Now you may ask yourself, Brian, what are you doing? And I'd be lying if I said I know exactly what I'm doing. Because I don't. Because this is a hot glue gun. What in the world am I doing with a hot glue gun? Well, that is a good question. Sometimes you just gotta try something different, because you're just not having any ideas you like. So why not use some hot glue? That didn't do anything. This is also a brand new hot glue gun, so I don't know how the heck it works. Push button glue come out. That's all I know. A little glue on that one. Ooh. Uh-oh. That stuck along. These stupid strings on here. One more. We shall see. All right, so as you can see, we've got our lovely hot glue half circle arc kind of things here. Not sure what's going to happen, but what fun is it if you know exactly what's going to happen and you get exactly what you want. Hopefully we'll get something out of this. Had to go and look up who I got the idea for the hot glue from, and it was actually used it to make flowers. They made like the stems and the petals and everything out of hot glue, and then they poured over it, and then they actually ended up like highlighting the the petals and everything with the different colors that they stuck out, but it was, it was in 3D basically, so it was actually really cool. But I didn't feel like doing flowers, so I thought I'd just try something different that I hadn't seen before. So if I'm lucky, this will turn out really good, and I can do more like this. If not, well, I tried it, and that's most of the fun, is trying it out. So right now I can't really see where those circles are, but I am guessing that once I tilt this around, it'll be really, really obvious, but I could be wrong. Jeez. All right, let's that. Whoops. In there we go. All right, let's pop some bubbles. I can see a couple spots where it's coming through, so that's cool. All right, so, and I don't know about these colors. These might be really, really bad colors, but that's okay. So we're gonna start with red. Put some red in there. And I have some metallic white that I think I'm just going to put in between layers just for fun. I don't know what this paint is going to do. That is actually from some pigment, some powdered pigment that I picked up at the store. I have no idea what it's going to do. Ooh, and then I have this really liquidy, pre-made pour paint that I got at the store. So a lot of different kinds of paint. This is a metallic white. But yeah, there's just a lot going on here. So I just kind of decided on these colors. Some reds and stuff. And maybe this looks really, really goofy to you. This one's actually called Poppy. So, an awful lot of white in here. I guess I better put some more. Oops. Ooh, yeah. That is a lot more liquidy than the rest of this, so. We'll see what happens here. So hopefully everybody's having a good, actually recording this on the 4th of July. And it's raining, which is no fun. So hopefully by tonight it'll look better outside. If not, that's okay too. Don't have any control over the weather. What's doing here? Oh, now I lost track of what I did. That's okay. last time. This is a big cup, but this is also big canvas. So that is sinking right in. Make sure you can actually see it. Oh, I lost track again. That's okay. If you haven't learned by now, I make lots of mistakes. Lots of mistakes. That's all right. I make mistakes so that hopefully you won't make the same ones if you decide to try this. And hopefully me meandering through this has encouraged you to, if not painting, try something, if it's crappy outside, start drawing something, or I don't know, learn how to play the harmonica. I don't know. Whatever creative thing you feel like trying, just go for it. Because nobody's going to tell you to try something new and have it succeed. You got to decide on your own. Now, sometimes, it does work out that way, but not very often. Usually you got to want to try it on your own. Almost there. A lot of random color here, so not sure what we're going to get between these weird colors and these glue circle things. I don't know. Man, I'm just making a lot of drops here. That's okay. I'll just try that. All right, so since we have rings on here, we're going to try a ring pour, where you take it and kind of move it in circles and see what you get here. So well, at the moment, it doesn't really look like much of anything. So let's see. Ooh, that's moving around a lot. That's okay. Try not to lose any of these colors if I can help it, but it's bound to happen eventually. You can probably hear that. It's all the paint, extra paint running off. All right, west side here. It's kind of neat. You can see the rings underneath there. Just not sure what it's gonna dry like. So, oh, okay. Can't tell if that's. I'm just gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna fight my usual instincts to mess with it. Because generally that doesn't work out very well. But if I discover that is a big chunk of something, then I'll fish it out. But so get rid of some bubbles here. Which I don't really, not a whole lot. Which is interesting. Make sure I get these corners here. Well, I think these will be one of those. This will be one of those that we'll definitely have to see what it looks like when it dries. There's a lot going on here between the copper and all that stuff, but here we go. I'll let you know what it looks like when it's dry. Have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. So I don't normally do things afterwards, after I get done painting, but the lines that I did with the hot glue dried nicely, but I thought it needed a little bit more to stand out. So there we go. Hope you like it too.